Let's talk a little bit about dream journaling.
Hey Collective, I want to talk about the importance of not only documenting the journey that we take while we're awake, but also documenting the journey that we take while we're asleep. It's often our unconscious mind that has so much more to reveal. Okay, so when you wake up from a dream, it's important to document it somehow, whether you write it down. I often text myself details or I'll do a voice memo, especially if I'm really tired and ready to fall right back to sleep. It's sometimes funny when you listen to them the next day and you're like, that doesn't make any sense. But I'm going to show you guys how to kind of translate some of that information so that it will make sense to you. So I'm going to share with you some details from some recent dreams that I've had and show you kind of what's showing up as karmic energy and what's showing up as divine energy, and how this can help you to better understand what maybe your spirit guides or your loved ones on the other side are trying to tell you.
It's important when you look up each and every one of these words that you put spiritual meaning behind it, not just the regular definition. So the first section would be the karmic stuff. So I looked up the word tarnished, loss of purity, grace, and spiritual integrity. Chain, bondage, constraint, slavery, captivity, trapped, limited by negative thoughts, patterns, or circumstances. Shooting, forceful disruption, confrontation, being attacked by negative energies. Bullet holes, spiritual and physical warfare that has or is taking place. And a vacuum, empty soul, unfulfilled, lack of guidance. Then we have some of the divine energy. Cheese, love, financial security, abundance, achieving something big. Then we've got protection, shielding oneself from negative energies, psychic attacks, prayer, meditation, spiritual force. A blanket, warmth, friendship, kindness, honor, seal, garment, righteousness, care, comfort. A bear, healing, nature, bravery, guardians of the West, community strength, confidence, standing against adversity, and leadership. Then we've got cord cutting. In this case, it was actually the cord cutting of the vacuum, severing energetic ties, emotional attachments, transmute negative energy. So real quick, if we look back at the vacuum, this was a cutting of a soul tie with someone that has an empty soul. Also in my dream, the blanket and the bear were one. It was a blanket with a bear on it. Now, the blue flame was pretty unique because in the dream, someone tried to start a fire, but the fire turned into a blue flame, representing purity, truth, high energy level, revelation, spiritual enlightenment. So here were the notes that I took after the dream, right? A tarnished chain, a cookout, pasta with cheese and onions. But in my recording, I said the cheese was important, which means, again, achieving something big. The shooting and bullet holes went together, which again, as you see from my notes, represents a karmic energy trying to cause a disruption, which was a spiritual warfare that I was experiencing in the physical already. Now the blanket, as I noted, a bear one, was wet. Now we see here that the blanket and the bear are representing divine energy. The fact that the blanket was wet is some sort of purification because we know water purifies. I already went over the vacuum and the cutting of the cord, and also the blue flame of fire.
So I also wanted to show you guys just a quick little glimpse of my dream journal. It's pretty intense, okay? I have been documenting my dreams for at least 2 years, if not more now. So if you haven't started this journey, I hope that you do, okay? It can give you some important information to look back on. Sometimes we have a dream and it doesn't make sense in that moment, but it will later, okay? Sometimes you're seeing things ahead of time in your dream as well, especially if you're someone very prophetic. So if you have any questions or you want to just leave a comment, I'd appreciate it. Thanks so much.